What's going on, everybody? Ramrod here. I am super excited to react to the Direct today from Nintendo and to see what all they say as far as the Switch 2 goes, the games, things like that. So, obviously, a huge new Nintendo fan. Like I've said before, that's what I grew up with. So I'm extremely excited about the Switch 2. So without further ado, let's jump into this thing. Let's see, um, what it's going to be about. All right, let me turn off our lo-fi music in the back, and we're gonna jump into this. I'm so excited for it, man. I've been waiting and waiting. I'm very curious to see what games they're going to talk about today. What games they're going to talk about, if anything's going to be launch titles. But of course, most importantly, the Switch and hardware, features, things like that. Oh, it's Mario Kart. Right, right off the gate. Right off the gate, starting off with Mario Kart.
Let's go!
Let's go, dude. There's so many players. 24, I believe. I've read up on some of the rumor mill stuff, and I'm anxious to see how much of it is actually close or accurate. Jeez, man, these maps are huge. I'm really digging some of the different looking cars. Okay, we're grinding on rails and riding on walls. Let's go. Whoa, okay. We can teleport now? Dude, this looks so good. It looks so fun. I am ready. Mario Kart World. Let's go.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh, okay. Got a producer?
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Director? I bet this guy's like the
I'm
creator.
Tetsuya Sasaki, the
Hardware
hardware
design.
design for
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2.
So pretty much the
What you
creator.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Fun. A lot of fun.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Oh my,
Kart
dude.
races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh. That's actually kind of dope. Honestly, that's really cool.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
So like free roam? We're talking
In the
about like
classic
a
Grand
Forza
Prix, race through
Horizon?
4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel.
Grand
You'll
Prix
also
are
drive
so
to the
fun,
next
dude.
course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Knockout
Introducing
Tour.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh snap.
multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, you're out.
Can you
That's
make it all the way to
cool.
the finish line?
There is
You
free
can also
roam.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Oh man.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Dude, could you imagine? Like,
You can
are we
also
gonna be able
go
to
for
free
scenic
roam?
drives with friends.
Okay,
and
with
even
friends.
take photos together at different locations.
What about like online? That would be so much fun if you could just free roam online.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
That
The
is
game
going to be a
launches on the
blast.
same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That'll be cool.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I wonder.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay, they may say it at that direct for Mario Kart World, but I wonder if
We'd
it'll
like to
come
introduce
bundled
some of
with the
new
system.
features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yeah.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yes, sir. That's been like
Let's take
a
look at
hot
some new
topic
experiences
discussion.
it offers.
Some people are saying it's like a capture button or it's a calibrate button. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Oh, is it a party chat?
That was you. So quick.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Bro.
Oh.
No longer are the
Introducing Game
days.
Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Pat entered the chat. Oh, dude, this is great.
With this feature, you'll be able
No
to communicate
longer.
with friends and family while playing a game.
No longer are the days of having to use an app on your phone. Oh, Nintendo.
While using
Thank
the Game
you.
Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Is it
It
noise
can pick up your
cancellation
speaking
though?
voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting
Oh.
you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
Okay.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld
I
mode
was
too,
wondering about
letting
that,
you
like if
easily
it's
chat with
out in the
friends and
open like
family.
that, if it would pick up all the background
If
noise.
you open the chat menu and
Screen
turn on
sharing.
Screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Dude.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Mario Kart World's gonna be so much fun.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh,
It's so hard, right?
it is a legit party chat. You don't all have to be
Spy right
playing the
here.
same game.
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
That's so awesome. I
You
am
can adjust the
stoked.
size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, that's kind of dope.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like it's
Oh, dude, could you imagine? This opens up so many different doors.
Okay.
Especially
So
like if you're
everyone
stuck in
can
an
watch them
area.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Your friends could game or screen share, and they could see.
let's take a picture
You
here.
could help each other out, and
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
That's
Really cool. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so
you can mute
I'll be
yourself.
right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have
By
a
connecting
camera.
this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
That's so
you
cool.
can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That's pretty sick.
No,
You can
wait,
play
wait,
Mario
wait,
Party
wait,
and have
wait,
everybody's
wait, wait,
faces in the
This way.
with the character. That's pretty cool.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games.
Who
and
would have ever
hang out
thought that
as
it
if you
would
were
be
together in
so,
the same room. Play
I don't know,
together, or
revolutionary
compete in
that
online multiplayer games.
Nintendo has a party chat, but
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere.
this is so great, dude.
Game chat.
What did you think?
I think it's
In
freaking
developing
awesome.
Game chat. Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
It's so cool though because you
The
can
camera you
legit.
saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
It's just so cool because
A Nintendo
you can
Switch
just hop
Online
in
membership will be
a
required
party
to use Game
basically
Chat.
and play whatever.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We hope
okay.
you'll try it out.
I've
Additionally,
already.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
That's cool. I've
We'd
already
like to
got
introduce
the
another new
online
experience
membership,
you can share
but
with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
right.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with GameShare. As shown
What?
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can
That's
share a game
pretty-
with up to 3
that's
other
pretty
systems
awesome.
at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned
That
for several
is
titles,
so
starting with a free
sick.
update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's awesome.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Please take a look.
Here we go. Bigger screen,
At
same
7.9
thickness. Okay.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to
Oh, wow.
Nintendo Switch.
I
The
didn't
system's
realize
thickness remains the same.
it was that much bigger.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, finally. At least handheld, it's full 1080p instead of 720. Ooh,
The screen supports up to
120
120
FPS.
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Yes. Oh wow,
The LCD
HDR.
screen is
Okay.
more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Let's go.
The 2 Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Okay, I was wondering about
Detach your
that.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Gotcha. I was wondering about that, if somebody got
The
intense or
SL
something and accidentally
SR
pulled them
buttons
off.
are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
That's good.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That's pretty dope.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Let's go.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Oh, 3D audio.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That's awesome, man.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2
I wonder-
however you like with a large,
Will that
sturdy
work with
stand.
headsets, though?
You can move it freely, like this.
As far as like the built-in mic and stuff, what if you're actually using a headset?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on
For
top
the
as well.
camera.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
I guess you could charge.
or
Yeah, okay.
charging in tabletop mode.
I was about to say, I guess you could charge it too. Oh, how much storage?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with
32 gigs, I know.
256 gigabytes of internal
Holy.
storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Dude, that's awesome.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution
No
for
way.
compatible games.
Nintendo in the
HDR is
4K
also
market.
supported in TV mode.
1440p, let's go. That's what my monitor is, personally.
The Nintendo
gonna
Switch
have
2 dock
built-in
has a
cooling?
built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I can't believe Nintendo is in the 4K game.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Hey, let's go. But I wonder, are they going to have some type of software or technology to boost like existing Nintendo games?
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Dude, for real?
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
This honestly kind of reminds
I'm
me of
standing
like
over here.
Astrobot
everyone,
or
join me
Astro's
inside the
Playroom.
game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Yep.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
That's going to be a pretty
So that's
cool
how they
feature
attach to
to
the
kind of
system.
run around in that little
A
game
magnetic
itself
circuit is
and
formed
learn
between
all
them, so
the
they won't easily detach.
all of the features of the Switch 2. That's going to be really cool.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
Yep.
And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club
Okay,
and
so
aim for the
mini
cup
games
by
too.
rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
That's really
Some of
cool.
the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out
That's
if you're
cool.
interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Okay.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh,
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work
The
with micro
Express.
SD Express cards.
so
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I was about to say, I think that will help with a lot of
Please
different
note,
things.
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
I would imagine that would
Additionally,
also
to
help
transfer
with
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo
load
account
times
to
and
use the
whatnot.
system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
That's really cool, actually.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Okay.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button
That's
controls.
so cool, dude.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
For
a few new features,
headsets.
and after today's presentation,
Let's go.
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
whoa.
We're very much looking
That's
forward
just
to the
2
day
months
when you all
away.
get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
Let's
longer.
go. That's amazing.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
3.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible
Your
games that were released on
existing
Nintendo Switch.
Switch games, okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type.
Okay.
Some
This-
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Let's
unique
go.
ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Which games, though? Please
Now,
give me.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
I mean, this is cool. Super Mario Party, but please give me
Super Mario
Zelda
Party Jamboree
that
is
runs
getting an upgrade on Nintendo
better.
Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and
On the
gameplay
camera.
that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins.
Oh, that's cool.
Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
It's like
Finally,
Goomba Tetris.
take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of
Oh,
the
that's
coaster.
cool.
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera,
That is pretty cool.
a
Like,
built-in microphone, mouse controls,
I don't
and
play
rumble.
a
The
ton
biggest
of Mario
yet is
Party,
getting even bigger. Super
that's
Mario
pretty
Party
cool
Jamboree,
additions,
Nintendo
though,
Switch
into
2
the
edition,
game.
Plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
I'm just hoping that there's more games that they implement.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay. I mean, that's not anything new.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party
PlayStation's been
experience
doing that
where you can
forever
see each
with the
other's reactions
PS5.
while playing. Let's continue presenting some
There's
new
always like a
Nintendo Switch 2
PS5
edition games.
upgrade fee of some sort. Oh, yes.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
Yes.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Oh, please.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Oh,
and also
yes.
support HDR,
oh
which
my
makes the image more
gosh.
vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to go back and play them again.
Plus, you can get even more
Oh,
out
what
of your
Zelda
adventures
notes?
in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh, snap,
For example,
dude.
it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
What?
Proceed north.
I mean, that would be super helpful for, like, the Korok seeds, because those things are, like...
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Dude, that's so cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Yes, it's going to make me want... I'm going to go back and play them again. Oh, it's so great.
Kirby
Let's
and the
go,
Forgotten
Zelda,
Land,
getting some
You'll
love.
be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved
I will
graphics
go back
frame
and play
rates.
that. Actually, my son and I played Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
This story takes place in the Forgotten
And it was so
Land
much
after being
fun. That
struck
was a
by
fun
powerful
game.
meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
So we'll definitely go back and play this new
We
story.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I just...
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a
Oh,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition is going to probably look and play really well. Oh my
In
gosh,
addition
dude, it
to
looks like
standard
Halo.
controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay
Can
on
play
Switch
with
2.
mouse?
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or
What?
enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Oh
Choose
my
from these two
god.
modes, both of
Dude,
which support
personally,
HDR,
I would pick the
based on your
1080p
preference
resolution and
playstyle.
get that buttery smooth 120 frames. With HDR?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year,
Oh, baby.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a
But a
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh, yes, finally a Pokemon game that's not going to look like it's 10 years
The
old.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Let's go.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by
Plus
purchasing
the
an
upgrade pack.
We hope you're looking
Man.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I'm so stoked, you
Next,
guys.
I'd like to
I am.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
So much power, dude. 4K 60 frames and 1080 120 frames. HDR, I mean, That is so much more powerful than what the Switch OG is. The game chat feature. Okay. So what do we... So we got a drag drive? So it's like what? Rocket League, but just a basketball version? It's kind of what it looks like. Oh, that's dope. That's cool. This definitely makes me feel like basketball Rocket League. He said, Kobe. Dang. That would be fun. And it looks like it's kind of set up like the NBA 2K like playgrounds or whatever it's called. There's like multiple courts. Oh snap. Bro just pulled a Jordan. Okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I'm loving every bit of this
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, is this going to be a bunch of third-party support?
I have long observed the lands between.
No way.
This world is in dire
They're
need
putting
of
Elden Ring on the Switch?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace. that
This
guide
is
you
nutty.
Through your burden.
I mean, that's always been one of the critiques of Nintendo, this whole Switch cycle, right? Is no third-party support. Everything's been first-party, and all these other third-party developers won't touch the Switch because it's underpowered, which is true. It is
I'm Greg
underpowered.
Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2
Hades
is coming
2.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
The first one was fun.
Our
It was
first ever
hard
sequel introduces
for
the
me,
Princess
but
of
it
the
was
Dead,
fun.
an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters
This
from
is
Greek
so
myth
awesome.
in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Oh.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん。
Honestly, I haven't
played
played a Street Fighter game in a hot while. It's been a long time.
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
New
Switch
Amiibos.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Okay.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All
What is
operate
this?
at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where
Almost kind of looks like a Gundam
we
game.
will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
This is the
Thanks for the warm welcome.
I can't think of the name of it. I remember playing a demo of a game like this years back. I think it was like something Machina.
Humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
All children bring hope
It
to
is.
our lives.
Demon Machina. Okay.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
I haven't
Switch
played
2.
Split
The game is a
Fiction
story about
yet.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to
Kinda
you
looks
and a
like
friend
the,
to help
the
them break
game
free.
Two Brothers and A Way Out. I've played those two like co-op games.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
A lot of launch day games.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch
So
and
they're gonna-
on the gridiron. We're
Yeah,
excited
Madden.
to announce that
Okay.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Nintendo is getting
It's in the game.
all the third-party support
Hi, I'm
now.
Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy
Hogwarts.
to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
It's
And the new
crazy.
mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Gosh, those... I remember playing those growing up, and I loved the Pro Skater games. Rick Holland. Bikini Bottom. Okay. Let's go. That's pretty cool.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Oh, Hitman.
World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission
I
progresses
don't think
will
you
vary
guys
depending on the
understand.
player's
Like, this is
imagination.
the most third-party support Nintendo
Our
has
era-expanding
had
game will
in
release on the same day as Switch 2.
a long time.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Who else would it be other than Hitman? Agent 47. Oh, 007. Nice. Project
James
007. That's
The world's
sick.
favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's so sick. I loved GoldenEye 64 back in the day.
story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What's
Bravely
this?
Default returns, remastered in
I never got to play Bravely Default. I would love to
featuring the
play
Bravely
that.
Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set
Let's
foot in
go.
Luxembourg
Okay.
as a warrior of light once more.
I would like to play
セガ
that.
龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です
Sega.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Yakuza.
龍が
Let's
如くゼロ
go.
誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪
The
戦が勃発
Yakuza games are so fun. I haven't played them all.
シーンとともにお楽しみください
I've literally only
発売
played
日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ
this one, Zero.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
I
We'll
think
have
Like
more
a
games
Dragon.
to show
I think
from
that's
our
only two I've
publishing and
played.
development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. They do like a lot of Dynasty
When the
Warriors
Zonai,
and
who
stuff.
descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their
Hylians.
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I bet this is
But in
Hyrule
time, a terrible evil arose.
Warriors? Hyrule Warriors?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Let's go.
The imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Story leading to Tears of the Kingdom.
This really is the past.
Oh my Lanta. I remember trying to play the first Hyrule Warriors game, and it was fun. It just ran so terribly. Like, it was, the frames, it was definitely sub 30. Like, it dropped into the 20s. It was rough. But now this, I'll play that on the Switch too. Let's go. You know that'll run at least 60 frames.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
For sure.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I'll definitely play that.
Some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online.
I have the
on Switch
online
2.
and expansion.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Love the 64 games.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Another one? Shut up. Shut up, dude.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch
so
2.
sick.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Yes,
come to life
dude.
through cell shading.
Yes.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
I don't
Link
care
sets
what
sail on an
anybody
adventure
says.
across the Great Sea.
I love
The
Wind
Legend of
Waker.
Zelda: The Wind Waker.
It got so much
Transcending
hate,
history and the world.
but
A
I
tale
love
of
Wind
souls
Waker.
and
I
swords
really have been
eternally
wanting
told.
a
In this
full-on
3D
Wind Waker
weapons-based
remake
fighting game,
forever.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the
Calibur
fray.
2.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle
F-Zero,
racing at speeds
let's go,
over
dude.
2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
The
Featuring
F-Zero
series
games were
first,
always so
machine
much fun, just
customization and
over the
story
top
mode.
speed.
Get ready to experience
And I always loved the
F-Zero
music. The music was always
In games
awesome.
that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
So
Enjoy these classic
great,
games
dude.
with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Let's go.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
That's sick, dude. Custom
More titles
controls,
will be
basically
added in
key
the future.
mapping. Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon. Oh,
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
I don't know
Switch
about you
Online
all,
Plus
but
expansion pack.
I feel like
launches the same
Nintendo
day
is
as the
hitting
hardware's
this
release.
out of the park.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will
Oh.
also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
That's sick.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members,
This is
will
amazing.
also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know
Whether
how
you're familiar
people
with
can't
the
be
games
so excited
or
right now if
haven't
you're a
played them
Nintendo
before,
fan.
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo
Oh, it's so
Switch 2.
amazing.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
More third party? Oh, Deltarune. I know several people that are going to be super excited about this. That's awesome. Launch date. There's a lot of games launching.
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
No way.
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands
our upcoming flagship
4.
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
This is insane.
Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
edition
Civ.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish
I actually know a lot of people
guide
that
your people
really
throughout
love the
the ages of
Civilization
history.
games. I'm personally,
With the new mouse controls,
I don't really
players
play
can enjoy
them.
a more
They're not
intuitive
really
gameplay
my cup of
experience.
tea, but
Civ 7
I
launches on
know
the
they're a
same day as Switch 2.
huge
And if you already own the Nintendo
genre
Switch
and
version,
franchise.
you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by
So
purchasing the
people
upgrade.
will definitely play it.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for
Probably
today
NBA.
is that WWE 2K
Oh.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
WWE.
NBA 2K
Oh.
as well.
Dang.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Bro, people gonna start playing the Switch
More kids
a
like this
lot
old
more.
talented man. Off they went armed
Just
with
for the
nothing
factors
but
of being
youthful
able to play
enthusiasm
on the
and a
go, you
profound
know?
Lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible
People gonna be able to play NBA
Let's slay some trees.
while they're hanging out somewhere.
Awesome. Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Go fishing.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
This would be a fun game to kind of chill out to.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
That's pretty cool. That'd be fun, especially if you have
Hi,
kids
I'm Dave
to
Crooks
play
from
with your
Dodgeball.
kids. Enter the
Here's the
Gungeon.
first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That's gonna be sick. The first one was a lot of fun. What is this? Oh my gracious. So like a Nintendo version of No Man's Sky? Star Seeker. Oh, it's by Devolver.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the
Shut
immersive
up.
world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters
never
and discover
in my
engaging
life
stories
expected
when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to
Cyberpunk
Nintendo
would
Switch
ever
2
be on
launch day.
Nintendo.
こんにち
And
は。
it looked good.
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天
Yes,
堂
sir.
スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I've already beat
本作は
Integrate 3 times, so I probably won't play it on the Switch, but it's awesome that it's coming to the Switch.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Well, you know, Rebirth will come to the Switch too at some point. Hollow Knight Silk Song, a bunch of people were wanting that. Story of Seasons, I've never played those. Wild Hearts, I've not played that either. Witchbrook. Oh, more Tetris. This looks, I like the beat 'em ups games. Oh wow, Outlaws coming to the Switch. Fast Fusion, my god, I would say fast. I feel like they are. I feel like they're just knocking it out of the park on this direct. That's freaky. Arcade Archives. Professor Layton, I've never played those, but I know a bunch of people that love them. Tamagotchi. Human Fall Flat 2. Let's go. So many games, bro.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Yes, you have.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What could it be? They've already hit a ton of companies. So, Resident Evil? Kind of look like Leon.
I give you my blood.
No, this ain't Resident Evil.
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him.
I don't know.
To a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
What in the world? Oh, it's a FromSoft game. Kind of looks Bloodborne-ish. It's not, I think. I think this might be a new IP from FromSoft. I think this is a new game. It's not Elden Ring or Bloodborne, and it doesn't look like Dark Souls. What in the world? Whoa. Holy. This has to be a new game. Okay, so co-op.
Rise and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Dang. My mind is kind of just blown at the moment.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods? Very interesting. I don't know what the heck that is. $2026. It's a Nintendo Switch exclusive?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
From Software, just...
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details
They
about the
just
game.
showed
So please
off
check it out when it's available.
a Nintendo Switch 2
That's all from our
exclusive.
publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who
Wow.
appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
This direct has blown me away.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
For sure I am.
Next, please take a look at this.
What's now? I mean, golly. Looks like the stars in the Kirby games. I think it's okay, Kirby. But is it a Kirby game or is it... Hello. Oh, my Lanta. This looks beautiful. Didn't that come out on the GameCube? I'll for sure play that. That'll be fun. I feel like that was a game back a few systems ago.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago,
Okay.
is getting a brand new game.
Let's go.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
That'll be fun.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Uh-oh.
Please take a look.
Let's go. Last one for the day. Could it be a Mario Odyssey sequel? Or just a new Mario 3D game, not necessarily Odyssey sequel? I don't know. It don't exactly look Mario-esque. No. Those were monkeys. It's Donkey Kong. Let's go. Bro. I used to love Donkey Kong 64 on the N64. I played so much of that game. It was so much fun. This looks nuts. Oh my god. So we just destroy everything as Donkey Kong? Basically, we have a crossover with Donkey Kong and the Hulk. Oh, that's sick. Got the old side-scroller look. Oh, that's cool. I'm ready for it. This is going to be so much fun. Donkey Kong Bonanza? Oh, that's pretty soon too. That'll basically just be a month and a half.
3D platforming
after
action
the
game
console.
starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, so
launches
June
on June
5th.
5th.
How much?
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Hardware
We'll
options?
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay. So they are going to bundle one.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
Okay,
website.
so the only
which goes
difference is
live
one
later
has
today.
Mario Kart World and the other doesn't. Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
How much?
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2. We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Oh, they're not going to tell us how much? What? Unless there's like a gotcha moment at the end. Live stream April 3rd and 4th, 10 a.m. the Treehouse Live. So they'll be going over games and whatnot. Oh, wow. That was it. Wow. Okay. Well, it didn't give a price, but I mean, we got a release date. Okay. Well, what's some final thoughts? Some final thoughts. Man. Okay. So mine is kind of blown at the moment. I was hoping Nintendo was going to come in heavy, and man, did they ever. They came in swinging with this Nintendo Direct. I mean, we got the launch date, which is only 2 months away. Didn't get a price, but I mean, from everything I just saw, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, shut up and take my money, you know. The game chat feature, I love that. I love that Nintendo GameCube games are coming to the online service. I love that the redesign of the Switch and the dock. I'm so glad that the dock has its own cooling. That is going to be awesome, but I'll be excited to see like the technical specs of it, to see exactly what's in it, you know, what kind of CPU, GPU, and RAM it's working with. But I mean, to run Metroid at 4K 60 FPS and HDR or 1080 120 FPS, I mean, it's got some, for a Nintendo console that's a hybrid, dockable and handheld, I mean, it's got some chunk in it. That's got some power in it, and I'm excited, to be honest. The games that showed Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza are like for sure Switch 2 games that I'll get, but I will definitely go back and play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom just so that I can play it, have better resolution, and have a smooth frame rate. As much as I love the games, it's hard when you get in those big open world areas and it just runs under 30 frames and it's so jaggy. That I'm so excited. And I think one of the most encouraging things is, apart from say the GameCube games or all the games that were shown exclusive or just games coming to the system, and even more so than the power of the new console or the game chat functionality or even the mouse capabilities, I think one of the most encouraging things is third-party support. Because on the original Switch, I mean, eventually you had like The Witcher 3 come over, or you had what else, Doom, but realistically people weren't going to really play that on the Switch, not as many versus PC or Xbox or PlayStation. One, because Switch got them so late, and two, it just didn't look or run well. But now that you've got all these third-party developers saying, hey, it's coming to the Switch 2, whether it's games that's already out and existing now or games that are going to be released, or franchises that release annually, EA Sports, and 2K, like all of that is coming to Switch simultaneously as the other consoles. So that's huge. I think Nintendo is set up really, really well, and they've crushed it. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but they crushed it, in my opinion. So I am beyond excited. I will most definitely get one. I'm going to try and pre-order it whenever those come available. They didn't tell us when pre-orders went live, and they didn't tell us the price. But man, everything else, I feel like they home run, and I'm excited about it. Everything that I've named off, I'm excited about. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think about it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Switch 2. Are you going to get it? If so, what's your selling points? And if not, why not? If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you'd like, or the follow button, and I appreciate you very, very much, and I will catch you homies later. Peace out, fams.